It's free to use Track 90. There's a demo mode where you can have a quick look to see how it works, but it's very quick and easy to sign up, and it is free. Once you've signed up with your email, just sign in. If you do like using Track 90 on the free plan, a coffee really helps keep the servers going. And you're currently outside the Schengen area because there's actually nothing been added yet. Let's add one using the calendar. Just choose your dates and then click on the start and the entry date. Let's say we started from the 23rd of June to the 17th of July, and the visits are created. The visits show how many days you've been in the Schengen area and how many days you've got left. So you can see as we go through the year, the 180-day rolling period from the start of our first visit, the 23rd of June, that happens here at the 19th of December. And we can see here the number of days start going up because the visits from here start dropping off. That's how the 90-day thing works. So let's just do another visit later in October. And that's into November. We can see the EES notice pops up. Once you've registered, you can actually remove this notice, but it's good just to remember you might need to leave a bit of time. Here's our visits. We're all good. So how does it look if you're going to overstay? Let's put another visit here in August. And you can see here that the 90 days ended on the 2nd of November, and that's where your dates start going wrong. So you would need to amend your days. If you don't want this visit, just click on it, you can delete it. Now we see we've got 12 days to play with, so as long as we're less than 12 days, that's fine. And we can see here again on the 19th of December, this is where the days start coming back into play. Let's just add week's visit here. Okay, let's see how this looks like on the travel history. Here we go. In the Pro version, you can download these versions as a CSV file or as a PDF. You can also edit them as well, just to add more information. The country that you're going to, and any notes. Then you can save the changes, and it means you've got a record of all your trips. In the Pro version, you can enter your passport dates, so it means that you can check whether your passport is less than 10 years old when you're entering and valid for at least 3 months after. There's been lots in the press recently about people being turned away at airports because of this. Here's where you can turn off the notification once you've had your EES done. And then coming in 2026, there'll be more information about the ETIAS system. Something else that people needed was an insurance year calculator to make sure that they weren't going to invalidate their UK insurance by staying too long outside the UK. We'll take a quick look at the Pro features now. So I've just logged in. I'm currently outside the Schengen area. This is the Pro feature. You can add another user. So here I've added somebody else from my family. They can enter all their details as well. They've only been in 30 days. And you can add up to 4 users. You can see here the usage, calendar view. On the travel history, this is where you can download a CSV file or a PDF, which means that you can have this on paper ready to present to somebody at the border if they start asking questions about where you've been and how long you had to stay. You can also add your passport dates, and that will check the dates of your visits against your passport to make sure that everything is okay. So if you just click passport validity, and we're good. This will change every time you add something to your page. Let's just change the expiry date and you'll see what happens. I've changed that to 2025. So stop, you should renew your passport or change your visit. And we can also see here the insurance year calculator. We're okay. Here's where you can change your profile, and if you find Track 90 useful, it really would be good to share it with somebody else so that they can also find it useful. I hope you enjoy Track 90. It costs less than a cup of coffee a month, and that cup of coffee keeps Track 90 going for everybody. There'll be more features coming in 2026, especially as ETIAS goes forward. If there's anything you'd like me to add, just let me know.